T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All three engines up and burning. 2, 1, 0, and liftoff.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're listening to The Twisted 10, bringing you original and unique, host-created top 10 lists, recorded live in world-famous Cocoa Beach, Florida, with hosts Tach Van Sickle and Adam Poston.
And welcome to another exciting Christmas episode
Christmas
of The Twisted 10.
Yay!
I am your host for today. I brought a list, and my name is Tach.
Hey, Tach. I am Adam. I am a observer, a guest, yeah, that's me.
And I'm Andrea Joy. To the world the Lord has come.
All right, so Christmas is upon us. Are you guys ready logistically?
No, hell no. Andrea is good at that. She's done a lot of her shopping. And
Most of Adam's shopping.
yeah, that's true. Most of it. Did you shop for yourself for me?
No.
Oh.
Go ahead and get you something nice, kid.
Yeah, get you something. Here's $5. Don't blow it all in once, though.
I'm going to get myself a ring.
And propose to myself. Yeah, I'm not ready either logistically. I'm actually falling way behind this year. It's bad. I got excited because I started like early, like in October, November. I got like one thing. I'm like, I'm starting early. Yeah. Never got anything till like a couple weeks ago. Now I'm still way behind.
Yeah, us too. Well, I say I. Me too.
Yeah. So anyway, if this is the Twist 10, if this is your first time ever listening to an episode, what we do is we have a different different host every day that we bring our own original top 10 list, and we break it down. We hack it, we take it apart, discuss it, and it can be any topic we want.
Are these lists that you can find on like BuzzFeed and normal other places?
No, Adam, and I'm glad you asked.
Oh, yeah.
These are our own lists that we
buddy.
get from wherever. So we may go to BuzzFeed or whatever, Reddit, whoever, wherever, and then we kind of comprise our best of and put it together in our own list.
Nice.
So it'll be a top 10 list. They may or may not be in any particular order. And sometimes they do have a twist. So
Twist.
A little pinch and twist. Only the guys get that joke.
He's talking about dicks, baby.
Ball sacks.
Oh, I don't have one of those.
Oh.
Or those.
That's good. Actually, you have two. You have one of each in your possession. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh.
That you can grab anytime. So, not now.
oh.
Okay.
Too late.
My references today are Fox News and Business Insider.
Fox News. This has to be about Donald Trump. Nice.
You think, though, it's weird that it's Fox News and Business Insider. It sounds like I have like this sophisticated list today, which I do not.
I bet it is sophisticated.
So,
Sophisticated as a duck's vagina. All right, sorry. That's pretty sophisticated. I'm just saying.
it is. It's an enigma.
Wrapped in a riddle.
Yeah. So this week's list is, I did kind of a twist, not really. It's not like a surprise twist at the end or anything, but my twist for today's list is not top 10, but top 12.
Ooh, 12.
Because it's
Change the logo.
12 days of Christmas.
Change the logo. We got to re-upload everything to iTunes.
Yeah, so this is the top 12 twisted and unusual Christmas traditions.
I like it. Very, very cool.
Yes. I did 12 because the 12 days of Christmas.
I like
the reason why
that.
I did
Nice, nice. How does a 12 days of Christmas come into play? Just because I'm ignorant?
I actually don't know. I was going to look this up, but I ran out of time because upon doing this list, I see a lot of references to the 12 days of Christmas, and I was like, what the fuck? So I don't really know. Andrea, do you know?
Nope.
Seems like something you would know.
It does, doesn't it?
Maybe we'll figure it out by the end of the show and let people know. So stay tuned to the end of this episode where we learn what exactly the 12 days of Christmas are. Let's see. As far as any emails, I did get in contact with that one girl again. She will be hitting us up. I told her to wait because we're going to hit a hiatus till after the new year. So
okay, that sounds good. And how can people email us as well?
They can email us at thetwisted10@gmail.com.
It's almost like we've got this stuff written down somewhere. We don't, though.
Indeed. And we can also be heard on the Podcast Radio Network.
That's right.
Correct. What is that, Thursday nights at 8?
That one is Thursday nights at 8, yes.
All right. Thursday. There it is.
The anticipation's killing me. 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a
Yeah, but where did the
9
12
ladies
come
dancing,
from?
8 maids a milking,
Why
7
is it
swans a swimming,
12?
6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Okay, so are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All righty. So number 12.
Number 12.
12.
Wait. 17. Wait.
Dulce.
It is dulce, yeah. Dulce.
So hold on real quickly. Do we want to play a game? No, I was going to say what it is and then you guess the country, but you'll never guess the stuff.
All right.
A couple of these countries,
Albania.
a couple
Norway.
of these countries I've never even heard
Bolivia.
of.
United States.
Scandinavia.
Colombia.
So. Okay, but that does bring a good point. So
Brazil?
good point. Let's back up.
Okay.
The United States, we do have some. We're going to listen to these lists and we're going to hear some strange customs going like, what the fuck? But we too also have weird customs and traditions that we do as well here, right here in the U.S. of
Yeah,
A.
we kiss under some plant in a tree that a bird pooped out that's a parasitic growth on a branch that spawns berries that more birds eat that continue the process of, and they call that mistletoe.
Right. And then what is the actual purpose of it, though?
Of mistletoe?
No. Like the whole tradition, like you hold mistletoe above somebody's head and then you kiss, like, that's
It
it?
started out at a party, and you would go up to it and you would pick the berry, and then you could get your kiss after that. When the berries were gone, no one else could kiss the rest of the night.
Okay. I haven't heard quite like that, but I mean, that sounds like, well, we've known of that tradition our whole life, but to somebody who doesn't do it sounds weird, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, yeah.
So
yeah.
Keep that in mind when you hear some of this stuff, and you're just like, what? But we also do weird shit too, so. Okay, so number 12.
Dose.
12 drummers drumming.
This is from South Africa.
Sorry, that was racist.
Is that Kwanzaa?
Locals eat deep-fried caterpillars of the emperor moth.
Ooh.
That's all it says. So, it didn't go into details. The rest of them have a little more detail in it, but that's the shortest one.
Gross.
Deep fried caterpillar?
Disgusting.
Of the emperor moth.
That is pretty gross. You ever had deep fried like crickets or ants or anything like that?
No.
No?
I would try it, definitely.
I've had both. They're fantastic. You don't essentially once the deep fried happens, you don't taste anything else.
Yeah.
I mean, it kills any of those
It's the thought that counts.
deep fried cockroach.
Ew.
You know, there's a commercial on YouTube. It's I don't even remember. I'll just call him Jason's barbecue and foot massage. It's a guy that has a barbecue restaurant, and also in the restaurant he's got a foot massage section where you can get barbecue and get your feet rubbed at the same time.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Weird. Yeah. So, number 11.
And that's for Christmas? That's their...
It's a Christmas thing.
It's a weird thing to do on Christmas.
South Africa will pop up again later in the list, too. So.
Okay.
When they're vomiting up their caterpillars.
Yeah. Number 11 is Austria. Good day,
mate. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
11 pipers piping.
You know a little bit about this. Children fear of Krampus,
Yep.
the devil that beats naughty children with a branch. All right, number 10.
10 lords a leaping.
10.
Catalonia.
Catalonia.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with that country.
Wait, what was 11?
Austria? Krampus?
Oh. Did you want us to elaborate on it at all?
You don't have to. A lot of people already know about Krampus now,
Okay.
especially since the movie and all that. So, Catalonia. Catalonians include a figure. Okay, follow me along here.
All right.
Catalonians include a figure of the Caganer. I don't know what that is.
Cagner?
Doesn't matter. Caganer. In their nativity scene, which is a small figure of a defecating man.
What?
There's more. They also have the Tio de Nadal, otherwise known as the, quote, pooping log. Decorated with a face and a blanket on Christmas Eve, and then the log, like it's actually a wooden log, okay, is then placed halfway into a fire, and the kids have to feed it like nuts and fruits and sweets and stuff like that. And then it's then beaten with sticks so it poops out gifts.
Oh my God.
That was some crazy people making up that tradition.
We should seriously start
doing that.
decorating the like churches down the road that have their nativity scenes set up. We should put a pooping guy in there.
No.
What, no? Why not?
No.
It's aesthetic. Well, no, aesthetically is the wrong
in
word.
Austria, not here.
No, Catalonia.
This one's Catalonia.
In Catalonia, not here.
Number 9.
9 ladies dancing.
There is no cleaning on Christmas Eve in Norway.
I like this. Let's move there.
All brooms are hidden just in case a witch tries to steal it.
Oh, yeah. On Christmas. For sure.
My ex-wife lives in Norway.
Ooh, which
Sorry.
one?
I'm not saying.
Dun, dun, dun. There was one, nothing popped up too. This confirms Jay's thing about Japan, KFC. It's everywhere.
Yeah, that's right. That's the next one, I'm assuming.
No, I'm going to cut it, but I just thought I'd bring it up.
Okay.
Because that was it.
We have proof of that too, because live on the show, I was able to send a text to a friend of ours in Japan to get that confirmation. They don't necessarily always do KFC, but it's always fried chicken. So,
Number 8,
Ocho.
Meats and milking.
Portugal.
Portugal.
Consoda?
All right. I love tax attempts at Spanish.
Consoda?
There
Is
you go.
a traditional Christmas morning feast in Portugal.
Cum soda? Wait a minute. That's a whole different thing.
Sounds delicious.
Consoda.
Con soda. That's without soda. No, sin soda.
With soda.
With soda. Okay.
I don't know. This is a time for remembering the dead. Families lay place settings out for the souls of past loved ones.
Is this where they
Aw,
take a bottle of Coke and pour it down on the ground and say, it's for my dead homies? Sorry. I had to.
I'm remembering my lost loved one with soda.
With soda.
Bam. We just broke it down.
That's an odd tradition to do for Christmas.
Sad.
I mean, if you were going to pick a bubbly beverage, soda would be the best for me.
But they lay a place setting.
It's true.
And those Latin families get pretty big. Portuguese families? Is that Latin? No, that's more like Italian.
It's like Brazilians. Brazil.
Oh, that's Latin. Portugal is South America, right?
Yeah, they speak Portuguese.
What? I don't know. I don't know all those countries.
You should.
No.
You know everything.
It's South America.
Oh.
So.
Okay. Those Latin families can get big. That's all I'm saying. That's a lot of placemats.
Number 7.
7.
7 swans a swimming.
Germany.
Oh, how many were you going through before we take the break?
I'm going to do...
Right here. This is the last one.
Yeah, we'll break after this one. Germany. It's Eichenscott. No, I'm just kidding. Children leave a shoe outside on December 5th, which it's then filled with candy and sweets overnight. Naughty children will find a branch in their shoe.
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
So it's like trick or treat, but at Christmas.
Kinda.
St. Nicholas's birthday.
So who fills the shoe boot?
Yeah, the
who
shoe.
fills it?
They're St. Nicholas.
Das Boot.
Das Boot comes fills in shoes in Germany. Damn, I'm gonna set like 6 boots out. You know what else I want to put outside though, Tach? This is pretty serious.
Me?
Along with the boot, you the pockets will get filled if you put pants out there. And so when Das Boot goes to fill the boot, they're going to say boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants.
It's not really Das Boot. So-
No, I know. But I wanted to.
And it sounds weird, right? They put shoes, dumbasses, but we hang socks in a chimney.
That's
They're
a good
not,
point.
They're not socks.
They're stockings.
Exactly.
That's even worse. It's like pantyhose. We hang pantyhose up there.
No, you could see the gifts if you did that.
Right.
Well, you don't leave them up there with the gifts in them. It would fall down.
That's true.
Okay, so on that note, let's take a little break. We got a little
All
more
right.
to go through. And when we come back, not everyone does Santa Claus. Some countries, somebody else may come by and bring some gifts.
Really?
Really?
But he's really Santa Claus, but he names himself. I know how it is.
All right, we will be right back.
Up ahead in the distance, it's Adam. If you enjoy the hosts or the content of the Twisted 10, be sure to check out our other show. It's called Living Podcariously. While the Twisted 10 may get crass and explicit occasionally, it holds no water to Living Podcariously. We do get a little bit more rough and raw on that show. We have a lot of fun producing it and have had some awesome guests. And as always, thanks for listening.
DJ Gil Lugo is bringing back the old school.
Just a castaway, an island lost at sea. Another lonely day, no one here but me. More loneliness than any man could bear. Rescue me before I fall into despair.
And welcome back to the episode.
Ho, ho, ho.
The Christmas.
Oh, that was more like Green Giant. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, oh, oh.
Or it could be like in South Central.
Ho, ho, ho.
Whole different. It's a whole different ho.
All right, so we're listening to the top, not 10, but 12 twisted and unusual Christmas traditions. Let's go back through what we've listened to so far.
All right.
Number 12 is South Africa, and they eat caterpillars. Austria, the kids run from Krampus.
Krampus is a bastard.
Catalonia, that is where they have the log that poops gifts.
Where's Catalonia again?
I don't know.
Made up.
Perfect. Near Easter Island?
Yes.
Norway is where there's no cleaning and they have to hide the brooms from the witch.
I like that.
Portugal is where they remember the dead and they have a place setting for lost loved ones, which is kind of cool. Germany, where they leave a shoe outside. And which leaves us in number 6.
Boots and pants and boots and pants. 6.
6 geese a-laying.
6.
Czech Republic.
Czech Republic.
All right, listen up, Andrea. This one's for you. I thought of you.
Okay.
Unmarried women will stand by a door and throw a shoe over their shoulder. If the shoe lands and is pointing towards the door, they will be married within the next year.
Awesome.
Do it. Do it.
I
do
saw it in a Hallmark Christmas movie too, but she had to jump on the bed in circles too.
You gonna go throw a shoe?
I'm gonna totally go show a shoe.
Go
throw
do
a
it. We'll
shoe.
see what happens.
Christmas Eve.
It's only Christmas Eve?
I don't know.
It's just Christmas season. He didn't say it. Do it. Grab your flip flop. Do it right there.
It's Christmas Eve.
It's not Christmas Eve.
Okay, she's superstitious.
Yeah.
I'll release this on Christmas Eve. How about that?
All right.
I'll release this on Christmas Eve. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Sorry.
Number 5.
5.
5 golden rings.
Cinco.
Italy.
Hey, it's me, I'm Mario.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Rather than Santa Claus, Italian children await the arrival of Befana.
Befana?
Bufana.
Befana, fana, bofana.
Nina Momana.
Sorry, we're so
Let's do
insensitive.
Chuck. A friendly witch who delivers sweets and toys on
And
the
takes
5th
your broom.
on the 5th of January. Well, unless you hide it.
Oh.
Wow, Bofana. That's
So if you hide
interesting.
your broom on the 25th, she'll come on the 5th?
I guess. Depends on how well she's riding her broom. Hi-yo! Number 4.
4 calling birds.
Quattro.
Greece.
All right.
Greece is the
Never been to any of these places.
I've been to Greece.
You've been to Greece.
Greasy calling
Little
birds.
fun fact. I mentioned it in the last episode, but when I was just because my parents at the time were together, they were both in the Air Force. And from the time I was a few months old, we all moved to Greece. And we lived there for 4 years. And so from the time I was a few months old up to I was 4 years old, my first language was Greek. And so as much as a 4-year-old can speak.
Did you pick up? Do you recollect any of it?
It's kind of funny because the only thing I remember is ohi, which is no. Helado, which is come here.
Uh-oh.
Apparently I heard these phrases a lot.
No and come here.
Yeah. And then also carpoozy, which is watermelon. I don't know.
Oh.
We know what a balk koozie is. Yes, we do. For that, listen to Living Podcariously episode 40.
So anyway, in Greece, here's a word I don't know. Kallikanzaroi.
It's supercalifragilistic. No, sorry.
The Kallikanzaroi. I don't know. It's a race of evil goblins that live underground,
Ooh.
according to Greek legend.
Holy shit.
During the 12 days of Christmas, they supposedly surface and wreak havoc.
That's
Ooh.
creepy. So why don't they just do it on Halloween instead?
You're all muffled, by the way.
Maybe she needs to shave.
Not muffed. Muffled.
All right. So number 3,
3 Frenchins.
3.
South Africa again.
Ooh, back to South Africa.
South African children are told about Danny.
Danny, that sounds scary.
I like you, Danny.
Danny is...
Come on, what movie? What movie?
Say it again.
I like you, Danny.
Oh.
Think golf.
What?
Think golf?
It's not Happy Gilmore.
No. Way older.
Caddyshack?
Yes, Caddyshack.
Oh, damn. It's been so long since I've seen that.
It's a great movie.
South African children are told about Danny, a young boy. This is kind of weird. A young boy who angered his grandmother by eating the cookies that had been left out for Santa. In her rage...
It's like every family sometimes.
Well, not quite. In her rage, she killed him.
Whoa.
And he is said to haunt the homes during Christmas.
Ooh, creepy.
Yeah, that's a little nuts.
Right?
You know the most odd part about that?
What?
Why would somebody in South Africa be named Danny?
Well, it's predominantly white English down there.
Sorry.
You know that.
Yeah, South Africa. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, number 2.
Bad joke.
2 turtle doves.
Dos.
Australia.
G'day, mate.
Actually, it was
No,
supposed to be 2
Shrimp.
turtle doves.
Yeah. Christmas is in the summer down under.
Yep, that's right.
So Santa arrives on the beach on his surfboard, and they decorate their homes with Christmas bush,
I've got a Christmas bush right here for you, mate.
which is
That's
the
the
native
worst accent ever.
the native plant. So
Their native plant is called a Christmas bush
I don't know. That's just what I read.
for the entire continent of Australia. I never saw a Christmas bush on an episode with Steve Irwin in it.
Maybe he doesn't like Christmas bushes.
Hey, that's the most dangerous Christmas bush I've ever seen. Let me go stick my finger in it. No?
Stick my finger. Get it.
Hi, that's the most dangerous Christmas crocodile. I'm gonna go fuck it.
You're doing like South Park.
Am I? I don't. It was something else. It wasn't South Park that I saw that on. Oh, it was the guy who does the things on YouTube where it's like the Aussie does a review of.
Oh, yeah. That guy's awesome. I love that guy. Number 1.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Fun.
Nice. We're in Iceland.
All right. G'day. Oh no.
Weird TV shows. Okay. Instead of one Santa, Icelanders have 13.
Ooh. How about 13 Santas all at the same time, Andrea?
Is that 13 piles of gifts?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll find out.
It says 13 Yule lads are said to come into town 2 weeks before Christmas and leave after the holiday. They were once depicted as mischievous. They have taken on a more benevolent role in the recent years, and children leave their shoes by their windowsill in hopes to receive sweets and small gifts inside.
Oh, that's cool. Here's another country that's using a shoe as a container. of
That's so
some
they don't
sort.
have to put Xboxes in the shoe. It's not going to fit.
Nice.
Here's a candy cane. It fits.
Okay, so, and that was the list.
That's a great list. Put me in the spirit a little bit. How about you, Andrea?
Oh, yes. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, so I've been doing a little research here on the 12 Days of Christmas song. The 12...
Like why it's actually 12 days of Christmas?
Well, I'm still trying to learn that because there's a
Oh.
long story on what it is. It talks about things like 12 Days of Christmas. Well, let's talking about the song.
That's okay. We can hear what the individual ones are.
Well, I'm talking about it was written in England as one of the catechism songs to help young Catholics learn the tenets of their faith.
Huh, okay.
A memory aid when to be caught with anything in writing indicating adherence to the Catholic faith could not only get you imprisoned, it could get you hanged, or it has a whole list here, or shortened by a head, or hanged, drawn, and quartered, a rather peculiar and ghastly punishment.
That sounds Christmassy.
Yeah. Yeah, like the men were hung by the trees with care. You know, so I couldn't. It'd take me a long time to figure out the meaning at all. But
Okay.
I did learn what the 12 things represent. For instance, like 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids milking, all that actually has some.
Like their origins?
Yeah,
Where
the
they-
origins or
Okay.
it's like a metaphor.
How many of these do you think you'll know, Andrea?
None.
No, you don't know any of them?
Probably not.
Okay.
All right, let's start with 12 drummers drumming. This is the 12 points of doctrine in the Apostles' Creed, is what it represents.
I still don't know what that means. I thought I heard something about who Rocky fought in Rocky 4.
Creed.
Apollo Creed.
Yeah.
Apostle. What?
11 pipers piping is the 11 faithful apostles.
So it has
Alright.
nothing to do with 420.
What? Oh, pipe? Is that what you're talking about?
I got it.
10 lords a leaping represents what?
10 guys
Bunch of
jumping.
men jumping.
Just represents the 10 commandments.
Oh, okay.
9 ladies dancing. You won't know this.
The 9 whores of Babylon.
Close. It's 9 fruits of the Holy Spirit.
Oh, I was right. That was my other guess.
8 maids a milking.
Lots of pregnant women.
I don't know. It says the 8 beatitudes. I don't know what that is.
I don't know, Andrea, but you got some beatitude showing right now.
They're not showing.
7 swans a swimming.
Just like duck hunting season.
7 gifts of the Holy Spirit. 7 sacraments.
Oh, okay.
6 geese a laying. The 6 days of creation.
Ooh, did that just call God a geese? Just saying.
5 golden rings.
Yeah, 5 rings, one for each finger.
Golden rings.
The first 5 books of the Old Testament. The Pentateuch, I don't know, which gives the history of man's fall from grace.
Okay.
4 calling birds.
Doves.
It is the 4 gospels and or 4 evangelists. I don't know.
Wow, okay.
3 French hens represents faith, hope, and charity. The theological virtues.
Oh, so if you get 3 hens, you should name them
Faith, hope, and charity. Yeah. 2 turtle doves represents the Old and New Testaments.
Oh, I knew that one.
Should have been 2 gopher turtles.
Okay.
That's what we have in our yard.
And then a partridge in a pear tree. It actually doesn't have that one. So
The most important one?
I guess the partridge in a pear tree represents Jesus Christ, I guess. I don't know if I had to throw one out there.
That's a good
Overseen
question.
all of 'em.
He's a partridge in a pear tree. I don't know. Pear tree, I guess,
Pears are
represents
good.
the
I mean,
Lord.
that'd be a tree to be stuck in.
So
That's your double list.
that's my
Kind
top 12 twisted and unusual Christmas traditions.
I like it, Tach. Good list,
Good
man.
job.
And good for the season.
Good for the season. And
Merry
Andrea.
Christmas to all.
Oh,
And what?
I was going to say, I thought that's usually when you say Jesus is the reason for the season.
Oh, I usually say that on every show.
Well, you said it a couple times.
Go ahead, say it.
I've never said it. You just want me to say it?
Yeah.
Jesus is the reason for the season.
Very good.
That's awesome. We should start the show with that.
So, Adam, we wanted to talk to you. Have you
Do you have a punishment coming or something?
Have you
Yes.
accepted Jesus Christ as your
Yes.
personal Savior?
I just
For
leave-
God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, and whosoever believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life.
Are you guys like at my door right now? Just leave your pamphlet.
Our Lord, who
go.
art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
I'm naked right
Thy
now.
kingdom come, thy
Really?
will be done.
I dropped my robe.
on earth as it is in heaven.
I dropped my robe when I saw who it was.
This day.
I've got a cigarette in my hand right now. What? Why are you guys staying here?
It's a daily
Cigarette.
bread.
I'm trying to think of the most white trash person that the Jehovah's Witnesses knock on.
Yeah.
You know
All
those
right.
guys
So
exist.
if you want to follow us on Twitter, we are at the Twisted 10.
Didn't you say all this in the beginning of the show?
No.
And Thursdays at 8 p.m.
Okay.
Email us at thetwisted10@gmail.com.
I said that one. I didn't say the Twitter one.
Yeah, you did. At thetwisted10. Now we're
God
just
forbid
fucking with you.
we post it too much because we have so much traffic. We need to send people to Twitter, send people to email us. We like to hear from you.
All of
Yes,
you.
we do.
Email us,
Send
tell us
your
anything,
letters
say
to
it's
Santa
stupid,
to
or
us.
say give us ideas for new lists, or
Tachs.
come on the show, do another one. Wow.
Tachs showing a little emotion
I'm
here.
getting sassy.
Yeah.
Get my
Meow.
sassy lashes. So anything else then? Smarty pants.
I don't, if it's me that's next, I don't think I'm next.
Yep.
No,
You're next. You're
I don't
after
think
Tach.
so.
No, you're not.
No, Jay's after Tach.
You are.
Nope. I'm before Tach.
No, you're not.
Yes. Oh,
Jay went last.
I know. I'm after Jay. Now it's Adam's turn.
No, it's not. It's your
No.
turn.
No, I go after Jay.
It's your turn. Or you could bring Ginger back.
We can go back and just look.
Who's bringing Ginger back? Hey.
We'll discuss it later.
Uh-oh, Tag. That means Adam's in trouble.
Let's see.
Yeah, well, it's
okay.
not happening.
So let's go back to episode 32, which was top 10 gifts for the guy who has it all.
That's mine.
Okay. Top 10 strangest roadside attractions.
Andrea Joy.
Okay. 34 was Matrix glitches. Me.
Tack.
Oh, I think she's right. Top 10 accidental inventions.
Me. Wait, I'm 2 out of the last 4 episodes? I'm getting fucked here.
Where's
Jay's
Jay?
turn.
Then no, Jay. There's an episode that hasn't been released yet, right?
Yeah, Jay just did one last week.
So that
So
was.
we don't have to do one. You got 2 behind
How did
us.
you get 2 back to back here? Hold on.
Jay. Wait, me,
It went-
Andrea, Jay.
Went
Tack,
Adam,
me, Jay. I'm not going again for like fucking 6 weeks.
Adam, Andrea, me, Adam,
Then Jay.
Jay.
Now you go next week.
I just
You see, I tried.
Jay.
I tried.
So yeah, let me back up again. Let me do okay. You can't go Adam, Adam, then Adam again.
Well, hey, I didn't
Well, you
know.
guys discuss it. No matter.
Next week is Holly's turn.
Oh, that's right. Holly's bringing a list next week, right?
Okay, so anyway, so next week we will have a new top 10 list
From somebody.
from somebody. And anything else we need to put out?
No, I don't think so. If you like this show, if you like the host on the show, be sure to go check out our other podcast called Living Podcariously. It's a little bit more crass and crude and rude than this, but we have a lot of fun.
Indeed. Anything else, Andrea?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, well, have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
And we will see you guys later.
No.
Oh.
Go ahead and get you something nice, kid.
Yeah, get you some. Here's $5. Don't blow it all at once, though.
I'm going to get myself a ring.
And propose to myself. Yeah, I'm not ready either logistically. I'm actually falling way behind this year. It's bad. I got excited because I started like early, like in October, November. I got like one thing. And I'm like, I'm starting early. Yeah. Never got anything till like a couple weeks ago. Now I'm still way behind.
Yeah, us too. Well, us. I say I. Me too.
Yeah. So anyway, if this is the Twist 10, if this is your first time ever listening to an episode, and welcome to another exciting Christmas episode
Christmas.
of the Twisted 10.
Yay.
I am your host for today. I brought a list, and my name is Tach.
Hey, Tack. I am Adam. I am a observer, a guest, yeah, that's me.
And I'm Andrea Joy to the world. The Lord has come.
All right, so Christmas is upon us. Are you guys ready logistically?
No, hell no. Andrea is good
Me
at that.
either.
She's done a lot of her shopping, and
Most of Adam's shopping.
yeah, that's true. Most of it. Did you shop for yourself for me?
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All 3 engines up and burning. 2, 1, 0, and lift off.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're listening to The Twisted 10, bringing you original and unique, host-created top 10 lists, recorded live in world-famous Cocoa Beach, Florida, with hosts Tach Van Sickle and Adam Poston.
Little pinch and twist. Only the guys get that joke.
He's talking about dicks, baby.
Ball
Oh,
sacks.
I don't have one of those.
Oh,
Or those.
that's good. Actually, you have two. You have one of each in your possession. I mean,
Oh.
That you can grab anytime. So, not now.
oh,
Okay.
Too late.
My references today are Fox News and Business Insider.
Fox News. This has to be about Donald Trump. Nice.
You think, though, it's weird that it's Fox News and Business Insider. Sounds like I have like this sophisticated. What we do is we have a different guest, or I'm sorry, different host every day that we bring our own original top 10 list. And we break it down. We hack it. We take it apart, discuss it, and it can be any topic we want.
Are these lists that you can find on like BuzzFeed and normal other places?
No, Adam, and I'm glad you asked.
Oh, yeah.
These are our own lists that
Teamwork,
we
buddy.
get from wherever. So we may go to BuzzFeed or whatever, Reddit, whoever, wherever, and then we kind of comprise our best of and put it together in our own list.
Nice.
So it'll be a top 10 list. They may or may not be in any particular order. And sometimes they do have a twist. So
Twist.